Hello, Long Dark lovers. What's up? We are back. Alright, we are back at episode 13. Lucky number 13. Where were we? Let me regroup. Alright. Okay, yeah. Oh, I need to fix that. Let's do some repairs before we head out. I guess this episode we'll go ahead and get all the surrounding buildings. I don't think we've looted those yet. I bring all that loot back to the homestead. How's my clothes doing? That hat could use some help. Some immediate help. Alright, what do we got here? 83. Let's just fix everything up. Oh, I hear the wind kicking up out there. Alright, let's just do some maintenance while we still have a little bit of daylight. Oh, that's it. Alright, let's go out. Maybe... no, it's probably too windy. Is it storming or is it just... oh, it's storming big time. Alright, change your plans. What happened to all of our flares? Oh yeah, I must have left them behind. I did, only have one. Well, we could search one house with that. But do I head out in the dang blizzard or not? Why are we still 40 pounds overweight? Oh, it's all of our food. Alright, let's do this. Let's put everything we can eat down here. And concentrate on eating the meat first. Let's see what else I can get rid of. That I'll keep. That's good. That's good. We'll have to work on that one. That's good. Oh, I have both my rifles. What am I talking about? I thought I had lost the rifle last time.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
I guess that's just what it weighs. I don't think we need all the cloth right now. I know we have to fix our outfits up, so yeah, maybe we'll just keep it. Alright, I'm gonna try to head out in this blizzard. I have one flare. I'd like to get my lantern. And then I think we have some lantern fuel that's about to go bad. One more down. There it is, yeah. Let's go ahead and use that before it goes bad. We'll just give her a nice fill. Wow. It's still pretty full. Alright, I took care of that. Alright, let's go check that house out. I think it's a direct shot, but I don't know. Alright, let's see what we can find. Oh, we get some food. It's not really cold. Let's see if it'll let me read out here. It will not. Alright, let's head out. That's the burnt down house. I thought there was one up here. Can't see anything. Probably not the best idea, but Can't waste a whole dang night. Is that even a house? I don't even think that's a house. Well, maybe it is. Alright. As soon as we get in, we'll be safe. Oh, I haven't even searched that vehicle either. Let's do that. Hopefully the bear won't get me. Nothing in there. I still got plenty of warmth. Oh, there's another flare. Nope. This is kind of crazy doing this in this blizzard, but another book to read. Alright, let's go in here. See what we can bring back. Oof. Noisy out there.
Walked with this much gear.
Alright, so that's early days. We're just gonna go ahead and use this lantern fuel. Probably should save as much as I can of it, but it's alright. We can make torches and stuff. More books. Is her stats? Is she's no, she's fine. We'll clear this whole area out. Oh, did I see a pan? Pancakes are in my future. Yes. I don't know how much flour we have back there. I think we only have one bag. There's my pancakes right there. I'm gonna hold off on the curtains because I don't have to take my light off every time. But we will get said curtains. Just not right this moment. Alright, stand back up. There you go. We're gonna check the bathroom out. And then we're gonna go take a nap. More lantern. So hopefully it'll be daylight and then we can do the curtains in the daylight and not have to worry about the lamp. There we go. Alright. Let's get her fed and watered. I don't know what I'm doing that for. Probably should have stuck that meat outside. Let's see how much damage it does. So it's 63 and and 90. 63 and 90. Alright, let's see. Wow, 87. Wow. That's a lot of difference. Alright. Okay. Oh. Might be too heavy. Let's get some water in there. First I'll eat. Lighten up the load a little bit. That's a keeper. That's not a keeper. And that's not a keeper. Alright. I can hear a little bit of wind out there, but not much. So hopefully that storm has passed. I mean, we slept for 10 hours. You would think it would have passed us. Oh wow, we still have to go get that meat on the lake too. I completely forgot about that. Hopefully those branches have dried a little bit. Boy, we're gonna have enough cloth to make an entire wardrobe if we had to. But this way I don't have to worry about it ever again. I mean, like I said, my plan's to be there a long time. And this is not a renewable resource. Alright, let's see if we can waddle our asses out there. See what it's like.
This pack is getting too heavy to
Oh, okay.
carry.
And I believe there are 2 doors in this house. Wow, it's still pretty windy. It's going to make walking even more difficult. And then we're way overloaded. Alright, there's another house over there. Let me go empty this stuff first. No moose. No bear, I hope. Alright, let's see if we can get this back to the house before we get attacked by something. Slow and steady wins the race. Alright, so we've made it to episode 13. It was close around episode 10 or 9, I can't remember which one. That triple wolf attack. That had me nervous. Probably not the best thing to be doing. Being overloaded in this wind, but gotta get her done. It seems like you walk more slowly when you have your weapon drawn. But maybe not. Might just be an optical illusion. Stick this raw meat out here with the rest of the wolf. I'll have enough to make a bunch of oil too. Probably should do that before it goes rancid. Alright, let's get rid of some of this.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
Did I get much food? Can't remember. Potato. Yeah, it's all keeper stuff. Alright. I can make pancakes now. I'm gonna save this until they get yellow. The potato's yellow. Let me take that potato out. Alrighty. See how that wood is coming along. Wow, only 15%. I thought it would be more than that. It's gonna take a while, but we have a few more houses to check out, so we should be alright. How are our clothes faring? We never did finish that. Oh, let me put some of this stuff away. Stuff we're not using. There we go. Let's check our clothes. That's new, that's new, that's new, that's worn. Oh my goodness, what am I doing? Pressing the button before I'm even ready. Alright, that's new. Let's start from the beginning. Oh, let's fix him up. My sewing skill should be high enough where it wouldn't fail, but... Guess we waste the whole day sewing stuff up. Had to be done, though. go. Alright, let's go check some other houses. Let that wood cure. Oh, we have 2 bags of flour. We gotta cook some of that oatmeal too before it goes bad. Forgot the salt. What are the dates on that? Oh, we still have some time. Get a good breakfast in us. Let's put this potato away. Alright, let's go check the houses out. Got one knocked out.
Barely walk with this much gear.
No moose. Let's go check that one out over there. Boy, like I said in some other episodes, it's so different when you're playing with your headphones on. The noises are amplified. Makes everything sound threatening. Let's check that mailbox. Nope. Ooh. Another book.
This will come in handy.
Well, I'm not gonna be out of bandages, that's for sure. Alrighty. Oh, it's not a moose. Just a deer. Or a buck.
This bag is gonna be too heavy.
How are we
to
doing on
carry.
time? Oh, we have plenty of time.
Can use this.
Mittens. No ammo? Nope. It's always a good find. Plenty more broth. Wish these books weren't so dang heavy.
Hope nothing needs this anymore.
I know we checked these, but Just triple checking. Or we're gonna be rich in oatmeal. And tomato soup.
Handy.
And pots. And syrup. Need to find some more flour. Come on, let me get a bag of flour. It's usually not in the cupboards, it's usually on the counter. Getting kinda weighted down. Still got all these curtains to get. Good thing we're on home base. Don't have far to walk. Nope. Oh, those fire logs are heavy. Alright, nothing there. Might have to hold off on the curtains and come back because I'm getting awful heavy. With all these books. All these t-shirts. Give me another fisherman sweater.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
Nothing there. Let's check out the restroom, bathroom. Yeah, we're gonna have to hold up on the curtains.
This will come in handy.
I guess I can rip some of those shirts up. Yeah, that's gonna take us over the edge right there. Oh yeah. I'm interested to see something. Hold on. One cloth weighs 10 grams. And a t-shirt weighs... Oh, that's 10 grams, so that's the same. That's 25 grams. And how much does it make? Just one? Yep, so breaking it down is way more effective. Does save a lot of weight. Because we turned 25 and just was 10. Alright. We don't need that jacket. It's getting dark already. We do not need this sweater. We don't even need these mittens. Yeah, no. I was thinking of switching out, but 2.9 is a lot better than that one, so. We already have extra gloves, I believe. We could use the leather more. Alright, that should be a little bit lighter. Alright, let's go to sleep for a little bit. Does she have water? No, she needs water. Let's get some of these yellows taken care of. Alright, I'm not gonna waste the soda. Because the soda's both health and water. I mean, food and water. Alright. Let's get a good little chunk of sleep. Nice. Alright, so we're way lighter now, but I'm still gonna hold off on the curtains. So I can dump some of this stuff off. I'll be back for them, though. This is the Hoarders edition. Be back for all this artwork, too.
I'm not gonna be able to carry this load for much longer.
Still snowing. Did I not pop the hood up on that car? I rarely forget to do that. I think we only have one house left to check. So we got that pretty much taken care of. So I can make up this without spraining my ankle. I did it. Those aren't ptarmigan, are they? No. They're fence posts. Sticking up. Wish I would see a moose down there. Instead of just a deer. Some more deer. I sure hear a lot of wolves. What's our time looking at? Wow, it went by fast today. Alright, so I don't think we're gonna have enough time to loot a whole entire other house. I think we just have that blue one down there, and that's our last one. There might be one behind there, but I don't know. I think it's burnt down. So maybe we'll just take a little bit of time and organize some of our stuff that we have in here. Maybe cook some of this meat and make oil. Set up a cache. How many rocks am I carrying? 16. Well, I scared a deer off somewhere.
Snow and hypothermia. I can barely walk with this much gear.
That's a keeper. That is not a keeper. Save. 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 And save. Boy, we have a lot of books to read. How are those sticks coming along? 30%. Probably gonna have to end up putting this cloths on the floor because they're going to take up way too much room. I think that's it. Why am I still so heavy? Let me double check. Probably all the books. Water only 2 liters. Yeah, it's probably all the books. Alright. What's our time looking like? Oh, got about 5 minutes. Alright, that's a waste of time. I think I'm going to put some of these books down here, so when it's time for me to read them, I'm going to keep one. Yeah, we're going to have to close it up here because time is too short. We're not going to have time to do another house. That'll remind me to read them. Let's clear some of this stuff out. We have time for that. Give us way more room. Looky there. Get this off the table. Alright. Let's make a nice, neat little box over here. There we go. Alright, we're gonna have to call it a night. We'll start off anew on episode 14 in the next go around. We're still alive. It's always a good thing when you're still alive. Alrighty, folks. I appreciate you joining me if you did. If you didn't, well, like I said, you're not here, so I will see you guys on episode 14 next time. Bye!